This time of year we get a lot of people complaining about their dogs itching, and I'm going to go ahead and explain why that is this time of year. So if it's not fleas and you can't figure out why the dog is itching like crazy, it is because of the heat. What does the heat have to do with it? Well, when the temperature starts to rise outside, it's the same thing, same way with you know, when you make a pizza, you take the dough or the flour, the yeast, the sugar, you add all the ingredients together and make whatever it is you're making, and you put it in the oven, and the oven makes the yeast active. So a good way to counter that is to make sure, I'm going to flip the camera here, make sure whatever you're feeding has no yeast in it. And let me find a good one here so I can see some big lettering. And look on the back of your food. Alright, right. Right here. Lactobacillus acidophilus fermentation product. So that is a good bacteria. You need to see if your food has this. That's just a probiotic. Same probiotic you get at Walgreens. You can also find it in canned pumpkin. You can find it in yogurt, but there's far more of it in the canned pumpkin because it's a denser food. But there you go. That's all it is. If you don't find any fleas on your dog whatsoever, and you're wondering why your dog is starting to itch, here in the South, it is common starting about 3 weeks ago when the heat is on. So the longer the hair on the dog, the longer the fur on the dog, the earlier the itching starts. So if you have a dog with really short hair like a terrier or a pit bull terrier or Staffordshire terrier or rat terrier or anything with short hair, you'll notice it later, usually in about another week, 2 weeks, or now. So that is why dogs start itching suddenly, and everybody runs to the doctor to figure out what it is. But just switch to a food that has no yeast in it. You can also do like a raw diet flush, as I call it, or start adding probiotics to their food, either through canned pumpkin, yogurt, or capsules of probiotics you get at Walgreens. Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. And switch your food to something that does not have any yeast in it. And that's it. I'll see y'all later.